So, I received this lightsaber and compensation in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. And this thing is a thing of beauty. I have wanted one of these kinds of things ever since I saw Star Wars as a kid, so I'm super happy to test this thing out. This is the box that it came in. Light up your galaxy, and it says on it, Collection Saber. Pretty simple, but I like the touches that it added to it. It also came with a manual. That'll show you how to put it together because it did come in 2 pieces. It also shows you how to charge it. The charging port is hidden, so that's important. Depending on which one you get, it does have different colors and different sound effects, and it shows you how to access all those things using the button. Also comes with a USB cord and also a little Allen wrench tool to put it together. So to access the USB charging port, you're going to unscrew this bottom part. You can see some circuits there, but on the other side, there's the battery and there's the USB charging port. You can see clearly on it, it is a 2000 milliamp battery. So on a single charge, it should last quite a while. It's just a light after all. To install or take off the blade, you're going to loosen or tighten these 2 screws right here. Once they're sufficiently loosened, you can just slide out the blade and it comes out just like that. I'm going to measure it real quick. It is just over 32 inches long, looks like 32¼ inches long. And then the handle is about 10¼ inches long. I'm not completely sure how to hold this thing. You can hold it by the metal there, but that seems really high, or you can hold it by the black part at the bottom here, but that seems a little weird, a little uncomfortable to me. Just for ease of pushing that button there, I kind of hold it like this, slightly over the metal, and then slightly over the black things here at the bottom too. These black things are kind of a soft silicone material, so it's not totally uncomfortable. I think it's fine, feels good. These pieces up here do remove if you want to remove them and replace them with something else. If you want to customize your lightsaber, tighten up these screws. You definitely don't want to over tighten them, you could damage that tube. Just get them nice and snug. You will need to charge it up the first time you use it, but then after you charge it, you're just going to hold that button there to turn it on. And you can hear it turn on, then it glows blue, it's in standby mode, and you just push it once, and it turns on. There's various modes that you can do, whether motion control on or off.
Motion control off.
You can also change the color. And also a swinging sound when you swing it. So there's various modes to play with, various sound effects to play with, sometimes even ambient sound and noises you can play with. I'd say it definitely produces an adequate amount of light. Even in a well-lit room, you can definitely see the blade is on. And in a dark room, it really transforms things. The blade is plenty long, plenty bright. The more I hold it, the more I think the handle is plenty comfortable to hold. I really like it a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun to play with. I've always enjoyed the Star Wars movies, grew up with them, so this is definitely a fun thing. I recommend it. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. Hey, my name's Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, we're on a quest to review literally everything.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.